我们这还要翻 ，basically we need to share to。
我们已经搞定了，
翻了是吧？Should I look at the camera?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi everyone. We just may wait for more people get online and then we can get started. Very excited. Hi, John. Hello, Kyle. We just wait for maybe 1,000 people on Twitter, and then we can get started. 哎，还有来自中国的同志，对，差不多，差不多刚睡醒。Please, big news. Yeah, we have some news, but today basically will be like just give everybody like a heads up and also a review of what we have been done for the past year. And with some news announced, of course. So it's basically like that. Hi, and you're back. Yeah, great job. Thank you. Yeah, I think we can get started. Okay. My team told me 2 more minutes. Yeah, 感觉每天 so basically he says I barely sleep. Yeah, basically I need to get more sleep of course. You can see my black eyes here. Yeah, how the Eve Yob said like master announcer, what's up? Yeah, I'm great. How did you know the announcer, this title? From TRON the poker cup? Oh, 喝点水 drink some water. Yeah. No sleep for 24 hours from the TRON Society team we are building. Yeah, actually the TRON Society deliver some very interesting product to the community. The lunch will not be in Wendy's, so we relocate the place the first time in the history. I will be announce the place in today's live streaming. Is that ready? Oh, hold on 1分钟. Cool. When Lambo. It will be very soon. Wimbo. Yeah, exactly. BT Live. Next time, we may be able to broadcast all these on our self live streaming platform. 听不懂英文，好，我稍微说2句中文吧。他刚才就问呢，这个我们吃饭是不是在纽约的餐馆？我们说不是啊，我们在旧金山的餐馆，我们很快会告诉大家。So basically, for those people come from mainland China, I know it is really hard to get on Twitter and YouTube because you need to across the Great Firewall. So it's pretty amazing you achieve this. But this is also very basic survival skill in our industry, right? Okay, let's get started. So I'm very exciting for the TRON Independence Day. Exactly 1 year ago, TRON celebrates its Independence Day. On June 25th, 2018, TRON move of Ethereum as an ERC20 token, launched TRON mainnet, and generates the first Genesis block. I'm as deep moved today as I was a year ago. Just in a year, we have had many ups and downs, starting with an exhilarating crypto summer and saw the vacation soar, and ending in a bleak crypto winters that caused many in the community to question the blockchain's worth. We have persevered through continued regulatory challenges from around the world, while at the same time collaborating with many in our industry to highlight charitable cause and change for good. That is one of our founding inspirations. Through all this, we at TRON can confidently say that each of us is devoted ourselves to one thing: decentralizing the internet. Some of you may ask what exactly that means. It means shaking up existing power structure of the internet, where the privacy and ownership rests in the hands of the few instead of the many. It means enabling developers and the community through apps and the infrastructure to make the critical choice about what they share and with whom. In this new sharing economy, more people may profit of those choices by demanding payments for what they share than just a few government bodies and large companies who do not share their wealth with the vast majority of their users. This isn't an easy undertaking. We know the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and we have started built the road. It sometimes will involve twists and turns, but we're confident we will find our way. The changes we seek start from TRON and BitTorrent. So basically, we completely focus on our mission, decentralize the internet. In the past years, TRON has grown exponentially from founding team of 10 to about 400 people around the world. That number could grow to 600 by the end of the year, helping us work around the clock on bringing new products, technology, and the solutions to the market. Speak of technology, I'm proud that in just 9 months, the team completes 22 updates of the TRON protocol. TRON boasts more GitHub code commits than Ethereum and EOS combined. We have 3.1 million mainnet addresses and process 1.5 million transaction requests a day, with accumulates total of 460 million, exceeding in just a year Ethereum's total transaction over a 5-year period. We have never encountered any security issue caused by the TRON mainnet. All credits goes to 27 TRON super representatives elected via a democratic voting system. We have had 148 candidates and 1,367 online nodes located across 5 continents. Super representatives are responsible for generating over 10 million blocks, ensuring that the TRON network is decentralized while maintaining high efficiency. We have also seen initial success with protocol governance. The TRON committee consists of 27 super representatives, has drafted 17 proposals, of which 10 were passed via democratic voting. Democratic governance is the key driver of the TRON ecosystem. Since the TRON virtual machine was voted through by the TRON committee on October 20, 2018, our DApp ecosystem rose up to the top of the charts in just 8 months and its position to take the crown. Daily transaction volume peaked at 100 million USD, with a steady average around 20 million USD every day. TRON exceeding 50,000 daily active users, with a cumulative total of 370 million contracts called. We have over 500 dApps, of which 43% are active, far exceeding the EOS 39% and the Ethereum 14%. To further improve the TRON network performance, the TRON Foundation team submitted a proposal for the Sun network in April 2019. The Sun network will provide TRON mainnet with infinite scalability. Notably, the network's DApp chain will help DApp run on-chain via a customer system, featuring low energy consumption, robust security, and high efficiency. The TRON testnet will went live in June. So that's the first thing we want to update the community. The Sun testnet will be live in June, and in the Q3 and the Q4, you will see more developments on the TRON on the Sun network. So basically, at the end of the year, you can see lots of the dApps will use Sun network as their infrastructure. TRON has also secured partnership with 110 exchanges and 33 wallets around the world. Many exchanges has enabled designated portals for TRON trading. Opera, a major browser, announced its integration with TRON and will support TRX and TRC tokens. TRON is the third public chain after Omni and Ethereum to be selected by Tether. Tether is currently issuing stablecoin assets on TRON, with more to come. Stablecoins will be the major focal point moving forward, since stablecoin system is the foundation on which decentralized finance is taking off. So this year, we will collaborate with more parties to boost Tether USD user case in the TRON ecosystem. BitTorrent is just an integral to TRON plans. TRON acquired BitTorrent and all its product on July 20, 2018. Incorporating the company and its 1 billion global in-store base, 100 million monthly active users into TRON ecosystem. Through this acquisition, TRON become the largest decentralized internet ecosystem in the world. And we have moved fast to maintain our lead. The BitTorrent and TRON team came together to launch BitTorrent Speed, a decentralized bandwidth sharing project supported by the TRC chain token BTT and BTFS, BitTorrent File System, a decentralized storage project. BTT was successfully launched in the first quarter of 2019 by Binance Launchpad, listed in over 50 exchanges around the world, and airdropped to the TRON holder globally as a token of gratitude. BitTorrent Speed rewards user participant, seeding, and bandwidth sharing with the cryptocurrency BTT, proving a better downloading experience for users around the world. Over 100 million users in the BitTorrent ecosystem will have the opportunity to join in our efforts on decentralizing the internet by supporting content creators. We will launch the beta version of BitTorrent Speed in this week at the tail end of Q2. The official version, so basically we launched in Q2, is a beta version. The official version will launch in third quarter, and we will continue to make improvements throughout the end of the year. And we will also introduce BitTorrent Wallet into BitTorrent ecosystem. You can freely send out cryptocurrency from one BitTorrent and uTorrent clients across all the platforms. BitTorrent File System, BTFS, is a protocol, but also TRON network application. It features a content addressable P2P mechanism targeted at storage and digital content sharing within a decentralized file system. BTFS aims to distribute storage resources globally via BTT. It provides a low-cost, high-performance file storage solution for the TRON dApps, greatly lowering developer costs for file storage, thus creating new business opportunity. The BTFS mainnet is set to launch in Q3 and will have the TRON mainnet support by the end of the year. So the BTFS mainnet is set to launch in Q3 and will have the TRON mainnet support BTFS by the end of the year. 2019, a major milestone for the integration is 2019 is a major milestone for the integration of TRON and BitTorrent protocol. The TRX and the BTT ecosystems will work together to lay a foundation for a decentralized internet. We are on the hunt of the synergy acquisition to continue to expanding the TRON ecosystem. First, a decentralized environment around the world. You can see looking forward to more acquisition in this year, 2019. TRON has worked tirelessly on branding building, on the brand building and the social responsibility. Our TRON Summit held in January, featuring a talk with NBA superstar Kobe Bryant, and panels and workshops for more than 1,000 community members. Planning is underway for our 2020 TRON Summit to be held in Seoul. We are confident that it will be a bigger success. I have given in my name and on behalf of the TRON nearly 10 million USD to the charitable causes. We would like to thank the Binance Charity Foundation, Glide Foundation, Hupan University, and the ALS Association for providing us the opportunity to give back to the society. On July 25, I will be co-hosting a lunch at the Queen's Restaurant with Warren Buffett, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and one of the world's successful investors. I have been extending invitation to the blockchain leaders and others to join this unique conversation. While the lunch first and will benefit the Glide through my 4.6 million charitable donation. I also hope takes the step to bridge the divide between the blockchain industry and the traditional investors. I'm looking forward to updating the community afterwards and substantials of these conversations. So here is the news you want to hear. As TRON ecosystems continues to grow, our community is very much focused on TRON TRX buyback program. We will launch the industry's largest and most widespread secondary market buyback program to drive the community activities and the market stabilities. The program will run for a year and will have no less than 20 million in funding. Buying back TRX from the secondary markets in batches. Buyback has already begun for TRX. The foundation will increase TRX holding in the secondary markets to express its confidence in the TRON ecosystem's development. Lastly, I want to focus on our TRON new vision. We will be the founders, builders, and evangelists for a decentralized, autonomous ecosystem. The TRON ecosystem is decentralized and autonomous, using transparent, open source computational programs to establish rules. Is co-governed by token holders and immune to centralized powers. As a decentralized and autonomous ecosystem, TRON has already incorporated our resolution into the Genesis block. This quote from Tim Berners-Lee, one of the creators of the internet. You can see this quote in the Genesis block of TRON. A new system must allow existing systems to be linked together without requiring any central control or coordination. This is time to return to the original intention, to continue on the path to creating an internet owned by the people, governed by the people, and for the people. We aim to make people around the world aware of the existence of such an internet, and to realize that they have choices in which methods they prefer. TRON to the future. We will see you again on this day a year from now. I can't wait to see how far we have come. 要不然提几个问题吧。Yeah, we after so basically I finished my part. I just want to review the comments both in the YouTube and also Periscope. 滚动查看这评论。好，我在这儿也能查。这里怎么都是中文呢？给译成中文了。
这是中文吗？
没有，自动翻过来的，自动翻过来的。So basically they 好，我看这个。好，回答3个问题吧。我自己挑一下就好了。这个我看看有什么问题啊？比较 I want to see some like meaningful questions about our development. Let me see. Oh, what do you mean by the buyback? So basically, we will have our foundations reserved to buy TRX in secondary market. That's basically what buyback means. TRON needs storage and cloud. I agree. That's why we built BTFS to provide decentralized storage plans for the TRON DApp developers, and also the same time to provide these decentralized servers for every dApps in our ecosystem and other dApps as well. Even if you build in Ethereum and EOS, you can also use our decentralized storage plan for sure. BT Live is on the way. It's in the developers mode, and I expect them to release the BTFS very soon. So some people want to know 什么时候试足啊? So basically, we have launched our mainnet like a year ago. So today is the anniversary for 1 year. The anniversary we launched our mainnet. Law from Vietnam. Wow, thank you. Let me see. What features will BitTorrent Live have? So I just want to tell you the ultimate goal. So basically, the ultimate goal is for us to build a decentralized life. So that's the amazing part. So we will have a life that more people participating, the more you will get, the better the live streaming experience will be. It's just like work like BitTorrent. So the more people get into the swarm, the more people start sitting. Actually, the experience getting better because more people participating at the same time. They upload their resources into the ecosystem. But for but at the same time, the BT Live, the first version we launch will be a centralized one, and then we gradually move to decentralized one. See more. I will see more. I see some of the questions with exchanges. I can't comment more, but I definitely want to make sure of you. We are closely working with every partners to get TRX listed in all exchanges around the world, for sure. This is one of our top priority. Some Chinese users also get into the Twitter, so that's why I think it's worth to answer his question. He said like right now the ownership of the IP is getting like everybody think this is very important to protect the IP, and also right now we are in the 5G era. So is that BTT real gonna work? So basically, from my perspective, I think BitTorrent is one of the infrastructure of the internet. So if everyone, if they want to transfer the files, especially the large files, and also if they want to share the resources, bandwidth, storage in internet world, they have to use BitTorrent. So that's why we invented BTT, to make BitTorrent better. As long as we have people still trying to transferring the large files, and also they want to accelerate their storage or the process of their storage in the world, they need BTT and BTFS. And also, this is all for an option different from centralized storage and the bandwidth structure. It's give back more power to the people, and also the same time give the control right back to the user. So that's why the whole point I want to make here is this is a new internet, different from what we used previously. So if you have tried any dApps in the Tron ecosystem, you will know what I mean, right? It's not only about efficiency. It's also about the power. It's about the internet. It's for the people, by the people, on the people. Let me see more question. Let me see. Would you be Satoshi to the meeting with Buffett? I want to if Satoshi send me an email and I verify him is the Satoshi, I definitely will invite him to the Warren Buffett lunch. Let me see more. What do you think of Facebook's Libra? Yeah, so Facebook don't have a good reputation on people's data and also the privacy. Of course, everybody knows they have a really bad records on top of that. But I still think the Libra will bring a lot of the mass attention and also user case to the blockchain and the crypto world. So that's why I welcome every company, including Facebook, to start to exploring the possibility in the crypto industry. So that's my honest opinion. So one more question and we will done for today. And in the future, I think I will have more live streaming with our community to answer more questions and let you know more. Because before that, we only have less than 50 people, but this year we grow to 400. So before that, we're just doing like one project in the team. But right now, we are building a lot of project, right? This year, we are building BitTorrent Speed, BTFS, BT Live, Paywall, like TRON network, Sound network, like almost like everything. We are starting building lots of the product. So that's why I mean I need to give you guys update more frequently. Yeah, my English is getting better. Yeah. Even though most of my time is focused on development of the product, but I will spare at least in the future half an hour a day to practice English. Oh, is the ZK snack still a plan for Tron? Definitely. I'm so glad you bring this up. Definitely the privacy, adding the privacy features into Tron network is one of top priority. The reason why I didn't say it in today's live streaming is we haven't figured out the solution, the final solution, how to bring the ZK snack into Tron. So we have done all the works. So right now, actually, we can launch even a testnet. You can try ZK snack technology on Tron network. But we have the thing we haven't decided yet is to whether we're gonna put this feature, the ZK snack feature, on top of Tron or on top of the TRC standards. That's the only thing we haven't decided yet. So that's why I mean after maybe in the Q3, once we decided this matter, I will definitely let community know when we're gonna introduce the ZK stack. I think it definitely will be within this year. So looking forward to it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but Ethereum planned ZK stack a year ahead of us, and also for the engineer perspective, we have finished all the works. So right now it's in test mode, and the only thing I think we are trying to figure out is how to add these features to the Tron network. Do you have Mexican food in China? Yes, we have some like Mexican food in KFC. The China KFC and the McDonald's, we have like a Mexican food. Yeah, it's called like a Mexican chicken roll, I think. Yeah, Mexican chicken roll. Are you looking for hiring new developer head? Definitely. We are always open to hire more people around the world. How many employees? We have 400 of them. And this year we're gonna expand to 600. Maybe one more. What's the time? What's time now? 10:40。那我们直播了多久？40 minutes 是吧？好，那我们So basically we spare 5 more minutes. How many programs do you have on staff? I think the programs in our company occupy like 50 to 60%. So you can expect it to have 200 of them. Yeah, 200 of them. Any more questions? Could you please give a summary of where BTT is headed, please? So, as I said before in the live streaming, so current plan for BTT is BTFS and BitTorrent speed. So that's the two project we are currently working on, release very soon to empowered by the BTT. And the future plan we will release is a BT Live and decentralized CDN plans for that. But this is in Q3 and Q4. So. I'll talk more about the buyback. Yeah, we have already said that we will spend no less than $20 million on buyback, and we have started right now. Have you planning to have a local Telegram for each country? Yeah, I think so. I think right now our team is building the Telegram group for every country. You will have different languages. We know strong roadmap for 2019. What's the roadmap after like 2020 and 2021? So basically, I believe for BTFS, BitTorrent speed, and BT Live, we will continuously to build them in 2020. Because this take a long time to finish all the works. And also, of course, for BTT, we will introduce decentralized CDN as well. So the concept is really simple. So BTT is just for all the decentralized computing resources sharing. We will do all the work. Bandwidth, storage, live streaming, CDN, step by step. So we were adding more resources for sharing. So basically, that's why I said the BTT is just for sharing computing resources. And for TRX is the blockchain infrastructure for the DApp and DeFi infrastructure. So that's why we launched ZK Snack Sun Network on top of the TRON to help them to be more convenient for the DApp developers. We are expected to have 2,000 DApps at the end of the year. Right now we have 500, right? So that's also an important plan for us to emphasize on the DApp building this year. Is any Independence Day events planned for the TRON for the next week? 哎，韩国那个我们台湾那个我们可以说吧？
可以说说。
Yeah. So basically we will have a huge events in Taipei next week, cooperated with the Asian Blockchain Summit. So everybody knows Binance will have their biggest meetup in Taipei, along with the Asian Blockchain Summit. We will be there too. So our team, they will have like a very good events in the Asian Blockchain Summit in Taipei. And also the same time, we are also one of the biggest sponsor of the summit as well. So if you want to see the TRON team, just come to the Asian Blockchain Summit next week. Do you consider Libra a threat since it's offered the same thing as TRON? No, I don't think so. Because first of all, I don't think Facebook will commit it to a completely decentralized internet. So so Facebook, they need to vet it, like every people get into the network. So if you see the introduction, introduced like list of the people participating in the Libra, it's all like very big giant companies. It's not like open to like everyone, right? So if you want to even buy the Libra, it's very hard to buy. They need to process all the KYC, AML process. It's not like TRON. We offer like everyone, you can buy, you can vote in our ecosystem. So I think it's kind of different from what we do. But still, I'm very happy. At least Facebook want to try some crypto methods at least. Since the Binance is closing in the US, where we should store TRX, I think right now the best choice is still the Bittrex. So Bittrex offer like all the TRX buying channels and the storage inside of the United States, and you can easier to purchase the TRX in the United States just using the credit card via Bittrex. And also we are collaborating with more exchanges based in the United States to give everybody like more channels to restore the TRX and the BTT for sure. That's like one of our number one priority. More questions? So that's it for the day. Thanks for everyone come here today, and hopefully I will give you another live streaming in the near future to update you with the more progress we have been made about TRX and BTT. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye bye.